what that did to Rusev and his chances versus Big Cass earlier tonight.
I actually have to agree with you, Byron. Roman Reigns was an absolute maniac last night. He was unstoppable. Oh, yeah, to get to carry that momentum. If Roman can focus that momentum into this match against Jericho, Roman Reigns will be your fourth man next week.
We saw that side after Rusev initially attacked Roman Reigns. Again, let's not count Jericho out. Former six-time world champion, veteran, master of mind games.
Jericho's playing with Roman right now.
Nothing playful about that elbow or that clothesline. Roman Reigns not in the mood to play as of late. There's a wicked clothesline to the throat of Jericho.
Can't count out the experience factor of Jericho.
Not at all. There's a high elbow by Chris. And Roman Reigns just follows it up. It's been 24 hours of relentless attack by Roman. And there's a rake of the eyes. The official backing Reigns out of the corner. And again, the veteran instincts of Chris Jericho turns this match around quickly.
If anyone would be able to use Roman Reigns' rage against him, it's Chris Jericho.
Here's Roman can't even see now. Jericho's just teeing away.
Jericho dangerous and Roman Reigns in trouble. To your point, Byron, he can't see. Can Roman climb back into this? Who's going to the Fatal 4-Way next week?
I really want to get that video up.
The question will soon be answered. Who owns this game?
Hold on. Sorry.
Here to see something I haven't heard before.
Very exciting. I loved it. I can't wait to see it again.
I feel like I'm looking into the future. It's like going up a level. You ready for that?
You have 36 hours to eliminate all the targets on this list. They're relentless, aren't they?
So am I.
Mechanic Resurrection. These are the rules of the duel. The winner takes the loser's trophies. And their dignity. That was a rule of the duel. A most ridiculous duel. Clash Royale.
The Firestone 600, Saturday on Sportsnet 360. Kick off your week with the greatest superstars in sports entertainment.
That is what the WWE Champion's all about.
2 nights, 2 primetime events, 1 destination for the WWE every week. Sportsnet 360 is the place.
What a match to kick off Monday Night Raw.
Raw Mondays, SmackDown Live Tuesdays. Sportsnet 360, your home for the WWE.
The question will soon be answered. Who owns this game?
A little afternoon baseball on Monday between the LA Dodgers and the Cincinnati Reds. Top 5, Dodgers up 11-5 when Adrian Gonzalez goes first pitch swinging to the opposite field for his second home run out of the game. That makes it 12-5 for LA. Top 7 now 12-7. 2-on for Gonzalez. He connects for a 3-run blast, capping his second career 3-home run game. Dodgers win big, 18-9 the final.
The following program is aggressive in nature. It may contain mature themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
We are back live on Monday Night Raw in Brooklyn, New York at the Barclays Center. Chris Jericho in control of Roman Reigns. The winner of this match will join Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, and Big Cass in a fatal four-way match next week to determine the brand new WWE Universal Champion.
Now before we break, we want to show you what Chris Jericho gained control of this match right there, raking the eyes. The official did not see it. That's really impaired the vision of Roman Reigns this entire match, and Chris Jericho has been able to strike at will. Jericho has slowed the pace down to work in his favor. Jericho looks incredibly relaxed right now.
Sorry, I had to...
And Chris Jericho, the veteran and complete control, believes he is going to Raw next week, but Roman Reigns with a headbutt firing back. And here comes Roman Reigns.
Right on the money. You think about all the setbacks.
Covered by Jericho. Kick out by Roman.
All the setbacks and the trials that Roman Reigns has had over the last month or so. At one point, remember when Stephanie McMahon blamed Roman for not bringing the WWE World Heavyweight Championship to Raw? And then, of course, we mentioned earlier the fact that Roman was unable to defeat Finn Balor and go on to SummerSlam himself to compete for the Universal Championship. So it's really going to be key here to see if Roman can somehow recharge himself to get back on track.
Jericho doesn't seem like he's going to allow that to happen.
Come on, Reigns! Come on!
Jericho as good as he's ever been. Looking to climb to the top of the mountain yet again.
Jericho's a very distinctive sort of squeaky voice.
Headbutt by Roman.
Listen to those shots. The right hands of Roman Reigns are like cinder blocks.
And Roman again. And it's causing trouble since the beginning, and Jericho sent into the second rope.
Window of opportunity here for Roman Reigns. You muster up a string of offensive maneuvers here to turn this match around. More importantly, can Reigns see to actually perform these maneuvers?
And Roman follows it up with a clothesline, and there's another one.
Sees Jericho now.
Roman whipped across the ring, and there's a running clothesline, and Roman starting to build momentum. Ladies and gentlemen, the Barclays Center is sold out for a third straight night. We are live on Monday Night Raw. Nearly 16,000 WWE fans on hand.
Classic Roman Reigns here, hit hard, hit often.
We kick the night off with Finn Balor, forced to relinquish the WWE Universal Championship he won at SummerSlam because of an injury to his shoulder. That has opened the way up for a fatal four-way match next week to determine the new champion. Qualifying tonight, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Big Cass. One of these two men will join them, Roman Reigns or Chris Jericho. Uh-oh. And Roman misses. Jericho catches it. Chris trying to turn it in the walls. And Roman Reigns uses those powerful legs to spin out. And Jericho with an enziguri. Roman's down. Jericho come to advance. Kick out by Reigns.
See the frustration mounting on Chris Jericho's face. He's targeting that eye of Roman Reigns. Reigns still doesn't have full vision in that eye, Byron.
That's the thing. Roman has a tendency to frustrate his opponents, but it's been a very sound strategy, like it or not, from Chris Jericho.
Roman back to his feet. Jericho with a straight right. And another one. Jericho reversed. Sent over the top rope, but he lands on the apron, and Jericho quickly going to go to the top here. And Roman caught up with the right hand.
And well scouted by Roman Reigns.
Now Reigns, it has been some atmosphere here tonight in Brooklyn.
Stand by
with a drive-by.
several times with these explosive bursts of offense. Question is, can he maintain it?
Trying to lift Jericho up on his shoulder. He does, but Jericho able to counter. Delivers an elbow right to the bridge of the nose. And Jericho. Oh, man.
Looking for the Lion Salt. Roman Reigns able to get the knees up just in time.
Already tied, qualifying to go to Raw next week in the fatal four-way for the championship. Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, and Big Cass. Superman punch. Will it be Reigns joining them right here? Cover, hook of the leg, shoulders are down. Jericho in two.
Jericho able to get out of that predicament. Watch this again. Superman punch right on the mark. But you're starting to feel that pendulum now. That pendulum of momentum shifting into the corner of Roman Reigns.
Jericho still stunned off that Superman punch.
Oh, she's in this match already. We all know Roman's gonna win. We all know the fans.
Roman Reigns measuring Jericho. Waiting for him to get in position. See Roman still his eyes, though, blinking heavily because of the wink of the eyes earlier on tonight from Jericho. Roman runs into a boot from Chris. Went for the code breaker.
Look at the power of Roman Reigns.
Roman able to counter to the sit-out powerbomb. Cover. Got him down. 2.5. Roman can't believe it. That was close.
Now Roman's got to stay in the moment, though. Can't allow frustration to sink in.
Huge opportunity tonight for Roman Reigns to climb back into the championship picture. Who the? Oh, Kevin Owens.
What's he doing out here?
Well, he's Jericho's buddy. Jericho helped Owens win it earlier tonight. Owens going to return the favor. Jericho like this. Roman in two.
Okay, here we got something new here.
Superman punch.
And next.
Roman, this will be the third time trying to set up that spear.
And Jericho caught him. And Jericho, look at him. Flip him on his stomach for the walls. And there it is.
And look at the positioning in the center of the ring. Roman Reigns is in trouble.
And Jericho's completely sitting out here. He's got it locked in tight and deep. Roman with nowhere to go. Center of the ring. Jericho looking to make Reigns tap. The walls of Jericho. Is Reigns going to tap out? Roman trying to use all his power, all his will to drag himself to the bottom.
Fuck.
Superhuman upper body strength by
Reigns
Reigns.
is there.
Walking his way to the bottom rope to break the hold.
Forces the break.
How much damage?
Oh, cheap shot by Owens.
Give me a
To
break.
the bad eye. To the bad eye. Cobra.
That's it. Jericho's the fourth man.
That was an
Kevin Owens looks like he helped Kevin Owens advance the ring tonight. Ridiculous. Jericho in a
Jeez.
Look at the leg on Reigns. And Roman Reigns gets the shoulder up.
I don't know what happened there.
Reigns. Owens can't believe it. Jericho can't believe it.
Well, your little plan isn't working the way you wanted it to, guys.
Freaking out. What's going on?
Jericho begging the official. Reigns is in
Hold
trouble.
on.
Jericho's got to stay on him.
Oh.
I don't know if slapping Roman Reigns right now is the best move.
You're just lighting the fire right now, Chris. That's all you're doing.
Disrespected him. Reigns now with a smile on his face.
I hope Jericho has a plan.
Once again up on the apron. And there he goes. KO is KO. Watch out. Jericho again. Reigns rolls through. Spear. That spear will bring Roman Reigns to the fatal four-way.
Here's your winner.
They're slowly getting here.
Roman Reigns just speared himself into the championship match next week.
Overcoming the bad eye. Overcoming interference from Kevin Owens. And you're right. Now Roman Reigns has just got himself a one-way ticket to that fatal four-way match and a shot at the Universal Championship.
just believed right here Jericho had the victory. Chris Jericho was moving on thanks to Owens and the code breaker. Maybe just a little bit too long to make the cover. Exhaustion setting in for Jericho. Any closer and the bell would have rung right there.
Yeah, somehow Roman Reigns not only found a way to survive in this match, Reigns would find a way to thrive with a spear.
Betting.
So the stage is set for next week at the Toyota Center in Houston, Texas, live on Monday Night Raw. A fatal four-way match to crown a brand new Universal Champion. Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Big Cass, and Roman Reigns square off. One of those four men will call themselves champion.
Quite the field of elite superstars, but you're right, only one will make history.
I want to thank what has been an incredible WWE Universe in the Barclays Center in Brooklyn for 3 straight nights. Good night, everybody, from Monday Night Raw.
The WWE Network is available in Canada. Feed your needs.